banquet, and in this tutorial we're going to go over the basics of creating a list. So to do this, you head over to new list. This takes you to the list creation page, and at first the screen may seem a bit daunting, but in future videos we'll go over each of the sections and how they help you gain fine-grained control over which voters you're targeting in your county. For this example though, we're just going to select precinct, so we're selecting all voters in Precinct 1 from El Paso County. As you can see, there's 2,100 voters roughly. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Here is the mini browser. That little spinner was telling us that it was loading up the folders that we currently have in our main directory. And we have quite a few. But for this demonstration, we're going to create a new folder. Let's go ahead and name it tutorial. And we're going to tell it yes, we want to save that folder. Spinner once again telling us it is reloading so that this time we can see our folder that we just created. Also, you get a little indication here that the folder was created. So now we select the folder that we want to save it in. Within this folder we have nothing. We have an option to make another folder within this folder, but we're not going to do that. We are telling it that we want to use this folder to save our list, and here we'll name our list, so we'll just call it Precinct 1, and we'll hit OK to tell it we want to save this list into that folder. Catalog created successfully. Catalogs and lists is an interchangeable word we use in Banquet when dealing with lists or catalogs or any list of voters. So now that you have your list, where do you find it? Go into your folders. This is where all your folders and all your lists can be organized however you like. As you can see, the main folder lists the folders that we had when you saw those, but also what it has is lists that were saved inside this main folder. But right now we're concerned with the tutorial folder that we made. It tells us that there's one list inside the contents of this folder, and we see the list that we just created, and it tells us the contents of this list is the 2133 voters that we picked from Precinct 1. Now if we select that list, it gives us a little more breakdown. We already knew it had 2133 voters, but we also get details that we have about 1,000 households and 1,000 phone numbers that are part of this list. And that's the basics of creating a list in Banquet.